Hey everyone, and welcome back. My name's Niveda, and welcome to my channel. So, after a very bumpy morning, you could say it that way, after a bumpy morning, me and my friend decided to go and see the London Marathon. So, the London Marathon is an event that happens once in a year where thousands of runners come and basically run from like Greenwich so like the starting point is Greenwich and the end point is Buckingham Palace, the mall. And we just went and saw the runners at the 24-mile mark, which is the underpass of Blackfriars Bridge. So yeah, it was so amazing to see all the runners, all the participants. And we just timed it perfectly because it wasn't crowded when we got there, and there wasn't many runners running past by or athletes. So it started getting crowded, more and more crowded towards the longer we stayed. But yeah. Before I show you guys the footage that I took, by the way, look at that view. So yeah, I'm just on the way home. I'm taking the Millennium Bridge back home because that's the easiest route. So yeah. So whilst I make my way back home, you guys can see the footage of the London Marathon. So I'll see you guys in a bit. The London Marathon this year, it was the 41st running of the London Marathon in the UK, and this year it happened in October, opposed to the usual running, which is usually at the end of April. This is due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The race was postponed from April to October in order to help maximize the chance of a mass participation event. So, for example, if you guys see the London Marathon last year on TV compared to this year on TV or in person, last year on TV, everyone was literally just in their own hometowns doing it. If you were lucky, or you'd have to run laps to meet the 10-mile mark. There were some iconic sites that was shown, but it wasn't really that eventful. There was no community support. There were not people cheering on the sides and things like that. Whereas this year, as I literally made my dream come true by going to see the London Marathon. It was a mass event again, and there was loads of community support. It was so fun to see. It was actually hilarious to see all the goofy characters. So there was a man dressed in Snow White, there were 2 unicorns, there was a lion, there was a panda, there was a guy in a globe jumpsuit. I don't know what to call it, but he was literally inside a globe, guys. It was a 3D structure. And then there were people, so in addition, during these events, there were also people running for charities. So, just to mention a few, some of the charities that I saw was like Alzheimer's, Cancer Research, Great Ormond Street Children's Charity, which I absolutely love because I was a patient at that hospital for like a good 8 to 9 years. So during this event, it usually says that, well, this year I've read that 40% of the participants were female, but I didn't really see that during the time period I was there. But I hope you guys enjoy watching the rest, and see ya. So, I made it on the other side of Millennium Bridge, and I'm walking back to my student accommodation. So, I hope you enjoyed watching the footage of the London Marathon. It is a dream come true because I always wanted to go and see the London Marathon, but I was always scared of the crowds. So this year, as this is my last year probably gonna have close access to the London Marathon, I said, okay, let's just go for it, and I did it. So there was unfortunately a runner that collapsed, and he had to be taken away by the paramedics, and I didn't film that because I mean, it's their dignity, they might be embarrassed, and I didn't want to film that. It's not nice. So I hope that runner gets better, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the London Marathon with me. As always, guys, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.